Again, this is Bill St. George. Welcome back to Boston, to the corner of Dartmouth and Newbury, the place where the elite meet. And you know what I mean, Bob? This is just a great street. Check it out.
Good spot.
Yep. Anyway, it is terrific, isn't it? Again, I'm sorry. What we got? Who's coming down the street? I don't know. This place is... she saw the whole thing. Now we got this secret code, you know. Oh, you are? Uh-oh. We're in trouble. This is gonna make the National Enquirer. Anyway, we'll just keep going with this painting. I don't know where it's going or what we're doing, but anyway, I think, would you take over now, please? Can you paint for a while? Want to paint for a while? Help me. Help. Okay, I'm going to get some of this liquid. I got to stop the buffoonery and get serious, you know what I mean? These are serious times. Whoops. Nothing like pink. I'm reading this great book on painter Willem de Kooning. It's a bestseller. It's a great book. Gives that whole New York school thing and his life, and I recommend it highly. Anyway, Willem de Kooning. All right. Just going to anchor this thing a little bit more down here. I don't know why, but actually it's going to give me some more landmarks, as it were, you know, to use as a guide. Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of the what is this? This sounds like Pee Wee Herman or something. I don't know. Just bring that awning over to the right, and then this one up here probably be right about here, I think. Yeah, I don't know, that's close enough for now. Now, just wondering, this is kind of driving me crazy, only because there is a building there, and this is kind of falling apart, and I want to get that anchored a little bit more there. So I think I'm gonna throw that in anyway. Not the whole thing to the sky, but see if I can create an interesting negative shape to the top. Hold your breath. It'll work. Trust me. And bleed that thing right off. And then maybe throw in yeah, but I'm going to make this angle really... You get a chance to, if there's any kind of perspective going on, force the perspective. Push it a little more. It gives it a little more energy. All right? I'd even force that even more. If I want to create a more of an interesting negative shape also. So I'm solving two problems. I'm putting this behind, setting this backdrop in, this building, and I'm putting it in an angle to give it more thrust in this way. But also, I'm creating a more interesting shape here, all right? You may or may not agree, but I don't know. I think it works. Let's see. Try to get my students just to paint like rapid fire, you know? So keep it keep it moving. Got a lot of color mixed in there now, and I'm just going to leave it. Oh, uh-oh. Trouble, we got trouble. Anyway, let's see, if this is going to be the peak here, then I want this here, over here, and then down. There we go. And then this one's up here somewhere. And then this one's over here. Okay, we're close enough. May not be architecturally dead on, but it's close enough. Well, I got into this show. It's going to be at the City Hall for the next couple months, and it's a tribute to 375 years Boston, and they have sculptures and photography, everything related to the city. So on Monday night, let's see, today is the 19th. Monday there's going to be a reception at City Hall for the show. So I don't know, you probably won't see this in time to go to the reception, but there will be, the show will go on until September. They selected 3 of my Boston paintings for the show, which is kind of nice. I guess Joyce Culhayworth is supposed to be there. You know,
which ones they select? Which ones did they select?
They selected painting I did on location, Chinatown. Then they did selected another one, a vertical one I did of this Joe's. It's called Beacon. You know, I did it from inside the public garden, and then the other one was actually another one that I did in the garden last year was called Kana. So it was big red tropical plants. I did the base of the George Washington statue. They're all 30 by 24, and I don't know if they're all going to be hanging in the same area, but I made the delivery last night. It should be a pretty good take, you know. It'll be a good show. Yeah. Yeah, I think this works better than it kind of ties the whole thing together. Let's see, here. And then there's here. I'm going to draw this a little bit now. Just get into drawing just a hair. Take away from the energy of it, but it'll also help. I know, but it'll help me know where the heck I am, because I'm getting lost. I don't know which one. Everybody's on a cell phone. I just want you to know that I'm making the corner now and I'm going down the street. And pretty soon I'll be on the other side of the street. How's that? Okay. Bob loves it when I make commentary about things, you know. You get old, man, you get away with it. Sometimes. So anyway, that show is coming up. And what else? GBH, I guess GBH is going to be on the auction. And he selected my painting for the publicity, all their publicity this year. So, bid early and often. Okay, just slowed the process down just a tad here. I want to go nuts with the with detail, but we do have to get something going here. Yeah, this is a spot that I was painting one day. No, it was actually the other side of the street. This woman came by. This is the one that wanted to buy all my paintings so she could burn them. Anyway.
You painted there a couple times.
Oh, from the other side, yeah, yeah. We've done it from here, looking back towards the New England Life. It's a nice view. I figured I'd simplify this one. You know, this can be insane. It's so complex, that building. Just a great building. I don't know what it was before. It used to be called Joseph's. It was a real upscale, high class, whatever. It was one of the. It was like the Copley Square version of Lockover. There was Lockover's and there was Joseph's. Very expensive and very good. And now it's Joe's American Bar and Grill, which is also okay. That's pretty nice. And then there's TGIF. Yeah, we'll go to Joe's sometime. Okay. Let's see. Again, just get something established here. See what we can do to bring out some of the detail. All right. Got these two here. I don't have much ultramarine blue, so I'm gonna have to use a lot of this cerulean blue. I mean, mix it with white, and hopefully it'll work. Throw a little indigo in there. The indigo is, as you know, a dark blue, almost black. So I could probably even fire this up even more here, but I don't know. We'll get the bottom of this going a little bit more interesting. So let's see. We've got. Whoops. Is that mic okay, Bob? I just hit that thing again. Is that all right? The mic, yeah, you can hear. Okay. I know I zapped it before. If you can get away with doing something with a minimum of effort, you know, and brushwork, then that's the way to go. Happen to journalist friend still there? Boy, that actually overlaps over here. Gonna wipe this out. Yes. Hello. How are you? Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Okay, starting to shape up. I'm gonna really fire this red up around this tree. I'll really make it pop. And maybe gray this down a bit to set it back. And this here will, there we go. Okay, this is fun. By God, it's alive. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. Here they come again. Another chain gang. Hi. Hi, kids. Nice baseball bat. He must be dragging up the rear there, you know, using the bat.
Prison Godzilla.
I know it. You
Happy at all.
no. I think the inmates are running the show.
Yeah, no.
It's okay. Someday they'll have kids of their own, and then they'll see. Whatever that means. I don't. Just rambling insanely here. Okay. Good. There's. Now, that's that one. Then this one goes for about here. Did you say you wanted to go where there are people, Bob? No? Well, we could have gone to the Charles, you know. Where, down towards the Ritz? Oh, up that way. Oh. Yeah, we should go up that way once. That's like,
Once June hits, we're going to start beaching it.
got that right. June is beach time. Go to the beach. Definitely. Well, Becky was asking for you. Becky from Boulevard Gallery. She wanted to know if we were coming down again to do some shows. And I said, I think we can arrange that. I actually think we ought to go to, you know, Montreal or something like that. You know, or
I'm nothing at Montreal.
me neither. Let's do it. That would be fun. Definitely. Definitely.
I've been there before.
Oh, so it's Old Hat, is that it? I didn't think so. They have one thing about Montreal, the nightlife is awful. I know, we'd be shooting stuff all day and then just go right back and fall asleep, so. Who's that, Tarzan? All right. This is fun, man. What's happening? I'm having a good time. All right. Okay, we get this small window, then we get this one in here. And then, hopefully I got it right. I don't know. Maybe not. Nope. I gotta drop everything. I'll drop this one anyway, this window shade, or what do they call those things? Canopies, whatever. Okay. Bring some of that red back in here for this turret. There's another one right about here. There are some definite indicators that you know that, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 of those, whatever you call them. They're really nice. It's kind of turret-like. Right in here. We'll get that one right here. I was right with that green, because that's that tree over on the right. See? You thought I would. Thank you. Thank you. Am I done?
No.
She can't wait until I'm finished. She wants to get rid of us.
It's done.
I'm waiting.
You are, huh? It's a likely story. Get a coffee cup, you know, a Dunkin' Donuts cup, an empty one, and rattle it, and make some money while you're waiting. Guy used to, yeah.
You should do that though.
Yeah, right. They'll run us off the street so fast. There was a place that did photostats downtown, you know, and they would hire people that, you know, on Monday morning they would come there and just work for the day workers. So they'd have to sit and wait, and then, well, one guy said he was told that he'd have to wait for an hour, so he went downstairs, you know. And he's standing in front of the building waiting to work, and he had a cup. And he made about 15 bucks just standing there. Well, he was earning money while he was waiting to go to work, so.
You made 15 bucks?
Yeah, I should have just done that the rest of the day. Not bad. Well, I may have exaggerated. It may have been $1.50. I moved the. Well, yeah, with inflation, though, it's had to been 20 years ago. I don't know, but it's a true story. I think. I don't quote me.
Not a good story, but
No, it's in fact it's pretty awful. See that? That's got to go. Okay. In case you were wondering, Bob, that has to go. I thought so. All right. Wow. How much time we got? A few days? What do we got? Another 5 minutes? Haha, see? I knew. Absolutely. Okay. All this is starting to come into light now. This building, most of it, when we started, at least this side was all in shadow. So rather than change it now and adapt to the sun going over, you just leave it. Once the shadow area is established, don't go back in it, because it becomes 2 or 3 different paintings then. That's why it's important when you lay in when you start a painting to lay in all the shadows. Not that I did that today, but most times I do. I just figure it's a building, it's not going to move. You know, it's not like painting a model or trees that are moving or water. It's immobile, so. But still, it's good to, like I established this earlier. I remember painting this once. I was here for about 3 hours. God, maybe 4 hours painting. A couple days in a row. And this thing just kept getting more and more complex and more. It was just total insanity. I had people all over the place. It was one of the busiest paintings I ever did. But I donated it. I gave it to Channel 2 for the auction. and it was the most popular painting they ever had. The thing went way over what, they had all kinds of bids on it. It went way over the asking price. So you never know. You really don't. Sometimes the simpler the painting is, it's not necessarily what people are looking for. Some people like to see a lot of different things. So anyway, what do we got, a minute? 1, 2 minutes? No? Oh, I still got to work? I don't, hey, 2 minutes, oh, that's enough. I don't want to keep rambling here, you know, and then you get all hissy on me, you know? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Woo! I don't think so. All right. We use this nice, phthalo turquoise here.
No. Yeah, it's starting to get busy. You told me after
And then there's this back in that window right here. There's a reflection of these bushes back in there. Look for those things. Makes the windows a little more interesting. Watch for colors that are next to it. Anyway, I think we're going to wind this show up now, because I'm certainly wound up, and take a break for a few minutes, and then get back to the third show. In the meantime, this is Bill St. George, but you knew that already. Saying bye for now, and remember to keep painting.